Woodbury County officials are remaining tight-lipped about their 2 days of mediation in Des Moines over the Law Enforcement Center. That meeting was with Goldberg Group Architects, Introba, and Hausman Construction in an effort to avoid litigation over the county's over-budget and often delayed LEC. Leading up to that mediation, county leaders said that they were seeking a settlement over the issues in the planning, construction, and operation of the LEC, and looking in the ballpark of $6 million compensation. Members of the Woodbury County Board of Supervisors, Mark Nelson and Dan Bittinger, were among those from the county involved in that mediation. However, when asked today at the county meeting if there was a settlement reached, if there was discussions regarding the Hausman lawsuit, or when we may know more information regarding the mediation, County Board Chair Dan Bittinger said, quote, "Right now, per our legal counsel, we cannot make any comment at this moment," end quote. KTAV also reached out to the legal counsel representing Introba, Hausman Construction, and Goldberg Group Architects. There's been no response from Hausman and Goldberg's legal teams, and Introba's counsel responded saying no comment.